This movie is rated 18.
I just need some good money. I need to go for shopping.
And that's why I brought you in. Alright? I want to talk to you. I don't want to keep giving you money. Alright, listen.
What was that supposed to mean?
Listen now. I want you to come and work for me here.
But you know that's not possible.
Why is it not possible?
Do you want me to get into trouble?
Why not?
You know, if your wife finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Find out what? You're gonna come here and say, "Oh, hello everybody. I'm this girlfriend. I've come to work here."
Come on. You know I wouldn't do that.
You're gonna announce it. You're gonna be mature about it. You're gonna do your job. Listen, you're gonna come here. I'm gonna give you a position of what you call marketing executive or something like that. I'll tell you what to do. You have nothing to do with my wife. You don't have to report to her. Report to me directly. If you have a question, you ask me. Or you work here like you don't know me.
You don't get it.
What did I get?
What if your wife gets to find out?
You have no reason to talk to my wife. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Do your job. Okay. Most of the time you won't even be here. You'll be out there. You'll be on the road. Alright? Working.
Okay, Bo, as you wish. And seriously, you know, honestly, I miss you a lot. I miss you.
I'm almost like a couple, man. You started to miss me.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of companies. I've submitted my CV in the best companies I know in town. But I just don't I just don't get the job. So I keep wondering, what is the problem? Is it that because I actually graduated from school with a second class upper, of which I expect to get the best kind of job, but at the end of the day, once I get there, I still hear the same story. If it's my face, they don't want to.
Don't think like that. What are you doing at the moment?
Oh, I'm self-employed.
Doing what?
I have a fish pond.
Fish pond?
Yeah. But I'm actually looking for a better space, like a land space where I could dig and make it a little bit bigger than what it is. Because right now I'm just using drums I got from my neighbor. But I have finger legs inside, so it doesn't really matter the size now because the fishes, they are still growing. But before they get to their large size, adult size, I would have had the land space as a kind of fish.
How much do you think you make from this fish pond business?
Oh, it's a very good business. Sometimes I even make as big as 1,000 naira in a week.
1,000 naira?
Yes, I'm serious.
So how have you been surviving?
Survive?
Yeah.
I'm a street boy. I'm surviving.
What if I make you an offer?
Well, it depends. If you want me to supply, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I will not be able to supply because they're just fingerlings.
Don't forget fingerlings.
Okay.
What if I brought you into work here and I make you my creative director?
Well, let me see. That would not be a bad idea. I'll think about it. It depends on, I don't know if you guys can pay me.
With your substantial level of income at the moment,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure we can manage to pay you.
Okay. I know this place is big. I know it's your company, Uncle, but it's also very good. I know how much I'll be paid, and yeah, if the company can pay me. So I don't know, how much are we looking at?
Okay. I'm going to start you up with 1.2 million per annum. How does that sound?
Uncle, I really don't like jokes. I don't know if you're trying to joke with me. Which of the 1.2? Is it 100, 1 million,
no,
200?
1,200,000 per annum. Is that manageable?
Okay, it's good. I like it.
Okay.
That will not be bad.
Can I? It's okay.
Depends on, I don't know.
Can I start tomorrow?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I need you to take some time to prepare for the job. I need to take you through what the job entails and all of that. And we need to do some grooming, get yourself some clothes and stuff. So I think we can wait till next week. Can we?
Next week,
I'm going to start.
this is Wednesday. Next week is kind of far. Okay.
It's not too far away.
Okay.
You will need to buy yourself some better clothes.
Okay.
You sure you can handle coming in the morning and going in the evening? It's a disciplined work. You have to wake up early, come to the office at the right time, and you don't go until your job is done.
With 1,200,000, I can get here even 4 a.m. in the morning.
It's okay. We have janitors.
Everyone is craving to get to the higher side, yeah.
Darling, a total of 15 persons were shortlisted for the interview.
And how many did we interview?
Just 5.
Just 5. Would you say we were lazy and clumsy with the interview?
No, I'd rather say we were meticulous. But don't you think we should get in touch with the rest applicants to complete the entire process? Because I have a choice from the 5.
You already have a choice. Babe, I think we should get home and take time to review and then we can make a choice. Look, I'm famished. I think we should go for dinner.
No, I'll join you later. I want to see Sarah with the report on the new client.
Really?
I really don't understand this at all, sis. I mean, if he wanted his nephew to fill in the position, why all the bloated adverts for vacancies and interviews?
My husband is just being unreasonable. I just feel it has got to do with you being employed as my personal assistant.
How? Trisha is his family.
Trisha is his distant cousin from his mother's side. He doesn't even regard her as a family like that.
So, this whole vacancy thing is a publicity stunt?
Well, let's just see how his unqualified nephew succeeds in that position.
That's true, because there are a lot of proposals in wait and to be handled by the office. Wait, do you know when he's resuming?
Don't relent in doing right. Don't to heal to wrong advice. Cause friends and folks around may want to bring you down. Try be yourself. Don't be deceived. Cause it's fun when we all live as one. Oh, supreme. Supreme. Everyone is craving to get to the higher side, yeah. Supreme, supreme. It's a height that we all want to reach. And what you say, live and let live. Supreme, oh, supreme. Everyone is craving to get to the higher side, yeah. Supreme, supreme. It's a height that we all want to reach.
Hello.
He's on his way, right?
Not exactly. He had a meeting to attend, so he cannot make it. So he asked me to come and make sure you're fine. Whenever you want, you can take it seriously.
Jim has been here for the past 40 minutes waiting for him.
It's very sorry.
He didn't even call me, he won't be good, he won't be here today.
He said I should tell you he's sorry. It's very sorry.
Sometimes we never ever change, like seriously. Anyways, as long as you are here, I don't have enough time, you have to do the shopping.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Instead, you should take whatever you want.
Oh, yeah.
At least he has to furnish a new house.
Yes, I'm so excited.
You know he loves you so much.
I do.
You know he loves you.
I love him, so you know that.
And it's just between the three of us, me, you, and I.
Sure, definitely. If you don't mind, you can come, you can chill sometimes sometime.
Okay.
Yeah.
lovely. It's so fine.
Oh my god. Like, how much is it? 26,000. Just 26,000. I told you I want something very expensive, like 250,000, 400,000, 800,000, something very expensive, like something like that can suit me. My class, okay? Give me something else.
Anything she wants, even if it's a whole show glass.
Oh my gosh. Wow, you're looking exceptionally beautiful today. Are you expecting anyone?
Oh no, I don't have to be expecting anybody to look good. I'm just doing my thing, girl.
Well, since your makeup is beginning to be part of your duties in this company.
Well, you know what they say, looking good is good business.
Well, good for you. Anyways, I have these files here and they need to be reviewed as soon as possible. They are meant for the creative director, so what should I do with them?
Oh, you just drop them at the creative director's office when he gets here.
Creative director's office? When? I mean, who was selected for the position? Wait, that guy? That guy that looked like a deported refugee?
I don't know, girl, but it is the CEO's company. He can employ whoever he likes.
But that guy doesn't even look like he can perform in that position.
I totally agree with you. Have you even seen how he dresses? It just like unqualifies him for everything.
Amen.
And I don't like him.
Wow.
By the way, girl, you look amazeball.
Thank you.
I'm going for lunch.
All right, I'll see you later then. Hi, I'm Trisha.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm the new guy in this place. I mean the director of creativity.
Creative director, you mean?
Oh, yes.
Anyways, you're welcome. You should have said that the first day you came. Instead, you said you're looking for Mrs. Adams.
That was because I wasn't sure of exactly the post I was here for.
Oh, I see.
Madam said I should meet you for my job description.
Meet me for your job description. Oh, I forgot. Here are those files. There are new proposals that need to be reviewed immediately.
Okay.
So you just take them to your office and look into them right away. However, they are not your job descriptions, like you said.
But how am I supposed to attend to files that I don't even know what their specifications are?
Mr. Dare.
Call me Dre, please.
Oh, Mr. Dre. Well, here's the key to your new office. May I take you there?
And I don't know what I'm going to do in an office. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do there.
Please, this way, please.
Don't relent in doing right. Don't you heal to wrong advice. Cause friends and folks around may want to bring you down. Try be yourself. Don't be deceived. Cause it's fun when we all live as one. Oh, supreme.
Good afternoon, madam.
Dari, tell me it is not true.
It's not true.
What is not true?
I don't know.
Why did you call my sister a monitoring spirit?
Monitoring spirit. Madam, that means you did not introduce us well. I thought she was just an ordinary roadside common assistant.
A roadside common assistant? My sister?
Madam, I said I thought.
Dari, it won't be nice if we start up like this.
Exactly what I wanted to say, madam. I really seriously would have gone very far with my job if only I was given a good job specification. These files on this table, it kind of looks strange to me.
You better acquit yourself with those strange files. Because by the end of today, I need that report done.
I've not even gotten acquainted with the entire environment. And besides, my uncle never even told me that I'll be working in an intense pressure with no job specification.
Well, your uncle will soon be around, so I think you need to go and talk to him. Or better best, reject the appointment.
Mother, what kind of advice is that?
Get the job done!
Ah!
Isn't it supposed to be an entertainment outfit? I don't know why they make everything look so formal, so rigid, so impervious, so difficult. What kind of a place is this?
Alright, I'll see you later.
Hello, Trisha.
Hi.
Please, can I talk to you for a minute?
Okay, but you have to be very fast about it. Mrs. Adams could walk in any moment from now and she doesn't like office gossips.
Okay. I just wanted to find out how long you've been working in this place.
Is this supposed to be an interview or something?
Sincerely, I just want to share some personal problems. I want to know how long you've been working here.
Why don't you go share your personal problems with Mrs. Adams, or better still, your uncle, the CEO?
Look, Trish, I don't like being bossed around by women.
Oh.
And secondly, I can't even wait for my uncle to get here.
He's here. He just stepped in not quite before you came out.
Oh, really?
So, just go talk to him about whatever it is you want. Yeah. I'll work with you.
This guy is confused. He doesn't know what it means to be creative.
You think so?
I know so, and I have made my decision. Dari has to leave so we can hire someone qualified and competent.
And I say Dari is who I want.
And I say I can't work with Dari. He has to leave.
Is there a better option? Because until I'm convinced that Dari is a complete dunce who can do nothing, I'm sorry. You're going to have to work with him.
You know what? There is a second option. Maybe I should just quit.
Are you insinuating that I choose between you and my nephew?
Yes. And I want you to choose right now.
Yeah, Dari. Let's have a quick chat.
Okay.
How's the job?
I don't have a job description, so I don't even know what is expected of me.
Hi. I finished sorting out the 20 entries for True Beauty. I was wondering, should I print the copy so that you can appropriately do the screening, or should I just send you the soft copies?
I quit. You can do whatever you want to do with those pictures.
What do you mean?
Could you believe I asked my husband to choose between Dari and I? And he chose Dari.
Wait.
Okay, do you remember you once told me that you have passion for music?
Yes, I did.
And the way you analyze the challenges of the local and international music industry, I found it fascinating and deep.
I did?
Yes, you did. And the way you talked about the challenges now to improve Nollywood, I think it speaks of your creativity. I think that in addition to being a trained agriculturalist, you have creative potential.
Wow. Well, I really appreciate the fact that you have started seeing my invisible talent.
So, that's why you want to quit?
And what's funny?
Sis, you know that you make wrong decisions when you're angry.
I can't walk with that guy. I can't.
Then let's come up with it. Get your husband to fire him. I mean, you shouldn't quit. This is your company.
Is there any way we can fire him?
Of course there is. It's a woman's wit and patience, my sister, is the key. Trust me. In the meantime, let's come up with a plan now. Yeah. We'll go through this, okay? Yeah, I'll be right back.
Do you know how those people who finished with first class degrees end up?
I wouldn't know because I actually came out with a second class.
Yeah, I'll tell you. They end up being technical persons in their fields. And then those who finish with second class degree take up administrative positions and end up controlling those who finished with first class degree.
That's an insult.
It is not an insult, young man. And then both those who finish with first and second class degree end up serving those who finished with third class, because those ones go into politics and become governors and senators and end up controlling both of them.
That's a triple insult.
Derek, do you want to tell me why you're not settling into these shoes?
Well, probably the shoes are not my size and would need some amendments or adjustments.
My wife thinks that I've made a mistake in giving you this opportunity. I need you, Derry. I need you to prove my wife wrong.
I definitely would give you my best. Seriously.
Feel free to ask me any question at any time, and approach each task with open mind. Alright? I will also get you some materials and make them available to you so we can make the job a little bit more comprehensive.
Okay.
Everyone is craving to get to the higher side, yeah.
Hey, you.
You're smiling.
Why wouldn't I?
That's because a few minutes ago you asked me to choose between you and my nephew, and you meant it to be.
Well, I gave you the second thought, and I realized I was one being unreasonable.
Why don't I believe you?
Don't I have a reason to rethink and change my mind?
Well, that's because you're not that kind of person, and you don't do it this quick.
Well, you misunderstood me, and I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Well, I have come to talk to you more about why we should give Derry a chance.
No need. He can stay.
Thank you. Okay.
Good morning, Tricia.
Wow. Nice outfit.
Thank you.
Please, can you promise me not to dress the way you did yesterday again?
Was it that bad?
Compared to the way you look now, it was very, very bad. Sarah actually said you looked like a gangster.
Really?
Yeah. Please, just try and step up in your dressing. Anyways, come sign in and just go back to work.
Mr. Adams, you really need to help me out here. We have been doing business together for years. You need to really try to help me out.
What are you trying to say? That I should help you out at my own detriment? This equipment costs a fortune to maintain. The red costs 100,000 naira per day. I already give you 20% discount. Are you saying that's not being helpful?
I know you're being helpful. I completely understand. But okay, let's check this out. If, for example, I rent the red camera for 80,000 for 15 days, that's roughly 1.2 million. And then I get 2 A-list actors, and that's another...
Look, you really don't have to give me a budget breakdown, alright? If you can't afford the red, go for something cheaper.
It's not as if I'm trying to give you my breakdown, but I'm trying to make this movie a cinema standard.
No, you don't have a cinema standard budget.
That is why I have you here to help me out. Look, my executive producer has made me understand that he needs a red camera for this production. And aside that, I also need to make commission for myself. Not put food on the table. You know the way these things roll.
Then go for something cheaper.
Something cheaper like what?
Like the Z7, the P2. Besides, you have to let your executive producer know that if he wants a cinema standard film, he has to up the budget a little bit.
There is no way I'll go back to my executive producer to start telling him things about a Z9 or something. He's just going to look for all these producers, these hungry producers that shoot movies with M3000 and, you know, okay, fine. Long story short, I'll go for the P2. I'll talk to my post-production guys. They'll touch up the pictures and I think that will just work for me.
Works for me.
Sarah, I need you in my office right now.
So, when do you want the equipment?
When do I need it? I need it like yesterday. I'm ready to pay for it like right away. Next week we're moving into location. I have a 15-day deadline. And not just that, it's a part 1 and part 2 movie.
Wait. Part 1 and part 2 full movies in 15 days.
My brother is my executive producer. He has given me strict instructions. He said if he exceeds 15 days, I'm going to quietly complete the entire movie with my own money and then give him the tape.
Look, I don't know the storyline, I don't know the other production details, but if I may advise, Nollywood is trying to up its game, alright? Whatever it's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I completely understand, but don't worry about that. I have some very good guys in my studio. They're really going to wash it up and
What is this? What is your picture doing among the shortlisted True Beauty? Or is this a lookalike?
No, since I want to become a model.
Since when?
You know, I've been thinking about it for a while, so just...
It's a no.
But why?
Do I have to give you a reason to?
My picture is even more prettier than most of those girls that submitted their pictures for True Beauty.
And you have to say this yourself?
Wait, are you saying that I'm not beautiful?
Sarah, you are not a model. You should concentrate on your job as a PA. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Just go to your office. Take this, please.
Uncle, I'm so happy. I'm beginning to get into this job properly. I went through the proposal you gave me and I went through all the materials as well last night.
That's good, fantastic. Your job here is to think and ponder, right? Serious thinking. Look at how we can improve what we have on ground and look at what we don't have on ground. Alright?
Yeah, like, let's say, for example, when I was looking for a job, I wasn't getting. But because I'm so creative, I was able to start my own fish pond.
Fish pond?
Fish pond. The fish pond is a branch of agriculture. It's very big, very, very lucrative. Okay, let's put it this way. Let's take, for example, if I rear fingerlings.
No. Okay, no fingerlings, no fish pond. Alright? Here, we think only entertainment. Yes, your whole mind should be consumed with thoughts of TV shows, movies, telenovelas, films, you know, reality shows, all kinds of shows, fashion shows, live shows, anything that can be turned into entertainment. Alright?
Okay, just before you cut me short, I was trying to talk about fingerlings. Fingerlings have, if I rear fingerlings into catfish, and I use it to prepare that popular pepper soup they call point and kill pepper soup. And it's served in front of you with all the films coming out of it very hot with a chilled beer. What would you consider it as? Is it not the form of entertainment?
No, I won't listen. Alright? As long as your agrarian thoughts could not be converted into anything visual, picture form, forget about it. It's out of the question.
Picture form?
No, listen. Put any idea you have in black and white, okay? And think of how we can make it entertaining and make money from it at the same time.
Okay.
You have a couple of proposals on your table. Go and look at those and start from there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Cool. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
You can go. Bye.
Okay. Okay.
Everyone is craving to get this too short. It's profitable to have peace than war. What's your attitude and what you say? Live and let Everyone is craving to get to the higher side. Yes.
Trisha.
Yeah?
Do you have a minute?
Yeah? What is it?
I need to ask you a question, and I need you to please answer me honestly.
Okay. What is it?
If I were to walk in here, right, and you didn't know me, and I asked to be signed on as one of the models managed by Synergy Media, what would you think?
I don't understand your question.
Am I no more beautiful than all the models managed by Synergy Media?
And why would you want to know that?
Please just answer the question.
Sarah, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Meaning?
Meaning that people all have different ideas to what is beautiful.
Okay. So what do you think about me?
You know, Sarah, beauty is only skin deep. And how you look is less important to your character. And I think you have a very beautiful character.
Anyway, thank you. But I didn't ask about my character. I asked about my physical beauty.
Look, Sarah, I've answered this question to the best of my ability, okay? I have work to do, alright? Beauty.
I have an eye for raw talent, and I told you that I can have something.
So because he came up with one cheap idea, you think he's a genius? I don't see why you should consider his idea huge.
My wife, Have you ever heard about the power of the idea? Ideas rule the world. When you meet people who can come up with something on their feet, something original, you should celebrate them. Now the idea needs some embellishments and some little adjustments here and there, but at least we have something to work on. That's huge. Huge, I tell you.
Don't you heal to wrong advice, 'cause friends and folks around may want to bring you down. Try be yourself, don't be deceived, 'cause it's fun when we all live as one. Oh, supreme, supreme. Everyone is craving to get to the higher side, yeah. Supreme, supreme. It's a height that we all want to reach. I don't mind to go all the way. Life is too short. It's profitable to have peace than war. Watch your attitude and what you say. Live and let live. Supreme. Oh, supreme. Everyone is craving to get to the higher side. Yeah, supreme. Supreme. It's a height that
Sis,
Yes?
I wanted to find out, is there any news from the True Face of Beauty?
Not yet.
Oh, but I thought they wanted to commence rebranding as of the True Beauty cream as soon as possible.
Yeah, they wanted to, but there was a certain heat somewhere to take care of, and I spoke to the brand manager earlier.
So when do we expect to hear from them?
Sarah, they will get to us as soon as they are ready.
Well, I'm just worried because it's been a week since we sent in the requested shortlisted pictures that they asked.
And you wanted to know if you were selected among the True Beauty, right?
Something like that.
Let's just keep our fingers crossed.
Okay.
Sarah,
Yeah?
how far with Dari?
Oh, I'm still working on it. Definitely.
What can I do you for?
You don't have to do me for anything. I just came by to see how far you've gone with the files.
Is this the same files you gave me barely 40 minutes ago?
Yeah.
I'm through with the first one and almost through with the second.
Wow. Wait, are you serious?
Of course you know I'm not.
Then why are you lying?
Because I need time to work. I don't understand it. Why are you trying to push me out of the wall?
What are you talking about, Dre?
I'm talking about my kind of job here. It has to do with a lot of thinking. I need peace. I need time. That's my job specification.
And I also want you to know that we have people breathing down our necks to give them a feedback.
Tell them that conceptualizing goals needs time. And please, next you're coming to my office, I really would appreciate it if you knock the door before jumping in the floor. Because I could just be naked.
Naked? Why would you be naked in an office?
Because with the likes of people like Sarah, a sane man can go naked on Broad Street. So it really would be good if you knock next you're coming in.
Just finish the proposals. We don't have time, Mr. Creative Director.
doing right. Don't you heal to wrong advice. As friends and folks around
No book.
may want
Let's
to
speak
bring
for
you
that.
down.
I'll break your head.
Try be yourself. Don't be deceived, cause it's fun when we all live as one. Oh, supreme, supreme.
I want to discuss something very important with you.
What is it, Daddy?
I'm squatting with 5 boys in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Wow.
And the landlord is breathing down on our neck. And besides, I don't have all the privacy I need to do my creative thinking.
Accommodation problems, right?
Yeah.
You're a big shot here now, so I'll discuss with my wife.
Okay.
We'll come up with a solution ASAP.
Okay.
Alright? You just keep coming up, racking your brain, coming up with those revolutionary ideas. Change the entertainment industry.
Okay. Thank you very much, Uncle.
What? You can't be serious.
There's a spare room in the house.
Why can't he manage where he lives now?
So if he was your brother, you would allow him to keep on squatting in that place, that glorified prison, even after he's got a job?
Why'd you always blackmail me, Sarah? I know where you're heading to. But seriously, I don't feel comfortable with that guy living with us.
So where do you want him to stay? He needs a conducive place if you want him to be at his best.
He can stay where he stays. And we'll, like in 3 months' time, we'll find a way to sort him out.
No, that's not going to work. He stays with us, all right? And in 3 months, we'll find a place for him to stay.
Oh! What part of knock on the door don't you understand, Sarah? What is the meaning of all this? Even as a child when you were growing up, I'm sure you were taught the simple courtesy. You're disturbing my private creativity. I don't like this. Get out of my office. Oh, madam, it's you. Madam, I didn't know it was you.
Yes, it's me.
I thought it was that good for nothing, Sarah.
Watch your mouth. She's my sister.
Sorry, I forgot.
I thought you were moving in with us.
Moving in where?
Don't play dumb with me. You told your uncle that you don't like your present abode and that you would love to live with us.
Yeah, I told him I don't like my present abode. And he said he wanted to speak with you. If he ever made mention of me moving into your house, that is his idea.
So you don't want to live with us?
I think it would be of great pleasure to move into your home. Especially for my 5 jobless friends. They really appreciate the space I'm leaving behind.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Oh, what for? It's not like I don't believe in you or wish you well. I mean, you just wish me to depend on you forever.
No, I don't. I just feel it's unprofessional to allow you put in for a modeling job. How? Sarah, you work with signature. You are in charge of entries and shortlisting models. Our clients won't like you being part of a model.
We should have just said that instead of lying and submitting a picture.
Well, I didn't just want you to feel bad. I'm sorry, and I care a lot about you. Are we cool?
But I still think I'm a dope model.
Yes, come in.
Yo, me great tune in the name of the Most High, Jah Rastafari, live it every time.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Okay, what can I do you for?
My name Aris, but my friends call me Rasta. Right now, I come here to talk about my video shooting in your studio. What I said about.
You see, hold it. Can you just speak in a language I will understand? Please.
Brethren, I understand what you talk about, but still I'm here to talk about my video shoot.
I'm not saying you don't understand. What I'm saying is I don't understand what you are saying.
Batsy boy, bomber clot. One disrespect Poopa. One try run me down because I come here to talk about my video shoot.
But boy, it's Yahweh, Sha. I want to look at you.
Well, I reckon you couldn't share now. Me like a way. When you fair video then you like a way.
Oh my goodness. So you can speak in a language that we both understand instead of that your Swahili shit.
Bros, make a clear it
God of Jesus. Oh my goodness.
See all these things there? Now packaging.
Yeah.
I'm a music artist. Waiting I try talking in nutshell be say I won't come shoot my music video. That's what I've been trying to say since.
Okay, no problem. I'm coming. I'll join you in a minute.
Alright then.
Trisha.
Yes?
Did you see the Rasta guy that just came into my office?
Yes, I did.
Did he pass through this place?
Of course, he didn't just escape into your office. I directed him to you.
Is your intercom not working?
It's working. What are you driving at?
So why couldn't you place a call to me that I was expecting a deported Jamaican?
He came here, he was speaking a language I didn't understand. I decided to direct him to you. Maybe you understand him better.
And when have I ever told you that I understand and speak Patois? Next time you try this kind of a thing, you will be in trouble.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, I'm back for you now.
Rasta man still sit down here upon your office. Rasta man upon the office again.
Oh my goodness. I thought we were past this stage.
Yes, so bro saying hailings.
Okay.
So how far? So what kind of video do you offer here?
Okay.
Offer video.
Yeah, we do chroma shots.
Chroma shots. Jah be blessed, Jah be praised. You see, I need a 7D camera because I'm the one funding this video.
Okay, so we'd like to see the song, I mean to say, so we know the kind of video to give to you.
You see, for real, me I sing about peace, love and unity. And right now, me have 30 tracks album, 30 tracks.
Wow.
Already.
Okay, so which of the song are you doing inside of the 30 tracks?
It's the Virgin. That are the most difficult question because right now I'm confused. I don't know which one of the track are the best.
Okay, do you have your CD here so I can probably choose for you?
Nah, really. I left the CD down my yard. But me could do a little freestyle for you so I go film me style what I said about that.
Okay, let's hear that.
Now listen to this one.
Okay.
Me went over the ocean and over the sea. This other MCs, they must scared. They meet them, say me a bad man. I may sting like bees, so the rest of them afraid now for them tests. Me went over the ocean and over the sea. This are the MCs, them are scared, they meet them, say me a bad man. And me sting like these, so the rest of them afraid now for them tests. That was track 5.
Wonderful.
Right now, make me give you a flick on it. Track 6, dopest, baddest. Okay. Hear this one.
Okay.
Many men Africa than Miss Road. Many men Africa than Miss Road. Many men Africa than Miss Road. Hear me now. And if I begin the chat, why Africa than Miss Road? This a modern time, it's a cut. Oh, well, Selassie, I know the man a day. Selassie, I. Brethren, you look like you're sleeping already.
Oh no.
Like you don't find my song interesting.
Oh wow, your song is wonderful.
For real?
Very nice, seriously. The
All
song
right.
is good. Yes, we're done here, seriously.
So we have a deal?
Oh yes, we have a deal.
Alright. Blessed.
Doing right, don't you heal to wrong advice. Cause friends and folks around may want to bring you down. Try be yourself, don't be deceived. Cause it's fun when we all leave as one. Everyone is craving to get to the higher side, yeah. It's a height that we all want to reach. I don't mind.
Darling, you haven't said anything as regards to what Dari did today in the office.
What did you do? Oh, I remember. He said he had to leave the office early because he wanted to beat traffic.
So you don't see anything wrong in what he did today?
But he said he told Trisha to tell you.
He told Trisha to tell me.
Yeah. Any feedback and response from Cheesy Media yet?
We haven't gotten a report from them, from your brother's office.
I haven't gotten a response from my brother's office.
Yeah, I think that he's the one that's delaying Cheesy production from getting back to us.
No, I don't see it as a delay. I just see that he's trying to get used to the job, you know. It takes a while to understand the job.
So what if a new doctor resumes? Sick patients can wait or probably die just because a young doctor cannot understand his job?
Come on now, honey, that's it. That's a matter of life and death.
And this is a matter of win or lose a contract. These people wanted us to develop a concept for them, and if they like it, they will award us the job in producing and managing their production.
I totally agree, because I think they're willing to disperse the cash as soon as we develop something we can approve of.
I'd like us to observe some table manners, please. Can't you guys hear the door?
I thought you said we should observe some table manners.
That doesn't mean you should ignore the door.
Enough.
Hold up. What are you doing here and what's in the bag?
What did you say?
I said, what are you doing here and what's in the bag?
I don't get it. What are you trying to ask?
I'm asking you what you're doing in this house and what's inside the bag.
Okay. These are my personal belongings, my personal effects, and I'm moving into my uncle's house.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what you remind me of? Do you? A midget. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. A midget. Rubbish. Good evening, Uncle. Good evening, Madam.
Darling, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, I forgot to mention, Daddy was supposed to, he left the office earlier actually, so he could go get his belongings. So he could, he's moving in with us tonight.
I see. Very welcome.
Thank you, Madam.
Daddy, are you going to start calling my wife Madam? Madam. He has no ring of familiarity to it. There's nothing familiar about that.
Well,
Oh, you wouldn't mind him referring me as Mrs. Adams, would you?
Well, you are Mrs. Adams, aren't you? Meanwhile, Sarah here calls me uncle. There's no reason why he can't call you auntie. I mean, that's a bit better. It's much better than him calling you madame. It's as if he's a total stranger. Hey, please sit down. Have a meal.
I'd like to be shown my room. I won't take a shower before eating.
Oh. Okay, just go upstairs. Take your left turn. Go down the corridor. The last room on your left. That's the guest room. You'll feel at home there.
Cause friends and folks around may want to bring
just...
you down. Try be yourself.
What? Okay.
Uncle, nothing. I was just... nothing.
Everyone is craving to get to the higher side, yeah. Supreme, supreme. It's a height that we all want to reach.
Oh, God.
Dre.
Jesus Christ. What is this?
Diary, open the damn door.
Oh, God. This is all this.
Dre. Hey, Dre. Do you know what time it is? It's after 8 o'clock and you're still sleeping?
And who in heaven's name is asking you what the time is?
You have to wake up because there's work to be done. Do you hear me? There's work to be done, okay?
I don't get it. It's weekend. Am I supposed to work on Saturday?
I'm not talking about official work. I'm talking about house chores. You know, work to be done around the house.
Okay. Okay. I'll come with you.
What? Jay, please open the damn door. You better not be playing with me. I'm telling my sister.
You're just a witch. Ah, Sarah. Good morning, madam. Hi, Sarah.
Hi. Morning, Dari.
What about my uncle?
He went out. He had a very important meeting to attend.
Okay. Don't I have breakfast?
I'm not in charge in anything that has to do with the kitchen. Ask Sarah, she's in charge.
Sorry, I didn't make any potion for you.
But why won't you make that for me? But why?
Do I look like you cook? If you're hungry, get in the damn kitchen and make yourself a meal.
Anyway, when my uncle comes back, we are going to create a memorandum of coexistence in this house. I don't know why some peeps are just behaving like a witch.
What? Did you just call my sister a witch? Sis, he just called you a witch. What?
I didn't call anyone's name. I wasn't referring to anybody. If there's a witch in this house, it's you.
You're a liar. Just a damn liar.
Dari, you can't insult me in my home.
Damn straight.
Anyway, I don't blame it on anybody. I blame it on my late dad, who died without even leaving his will. My family came from nowhere and mismanaged all these fortunes and sold all these properties. Ordinarily, am I supposed to be here begging for breakfast from both of you? In short, I'm not even interested anymore. I don't even want to eat anything and I'm not preparing anything. I'm good. Eat your breakfast and die in your breakfast.
It's working. Let me quickly go in.
Okay. Ah. Every time. Get ready for some action. But you know what? Let me do all the talking, okay? Okay. Ready? Sorry. Don't worry.
Me. Dari called me a witch. Oh my God. Me. Dari called me a witch.
What's going on?
Dari is the reason she's crying.
What did
Dari called my sister a witch.
What really happened?
So Dari came to ask for some breakfast this morning. So we told her that we forgot he was around. We didn't make a potion for him. And he had the nerve to call my sister a useless witch.
No. That boy is in trouble. I am going to so deep. I would never take that from anybody. You called my darling wife a witch? That is so wrong. I'm going to so deal with that boy.
Okay. Okay.
I will deal with you.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright.
Get a strong drink. She likes it.
I think he bought it. But of course.
Yeah?
I want to know what your future plans are. I'm not trying to probe into your privacy, but your will shouldn't be a personal thing since we do things together.
No, you're wrong, Rosemary. You're very wrong. Now, I'll say it to you again. My will is a personal thing between myself and my lawyer. And that's if I do decide to have one.
Wow. So you don't have one? Dear, I don't want what happened to Dari's mother after her husband's death to befall me.
Has somebody prophesied to you that I was dying soon?
Nobody said you were dying soon. I am just trying to secure...
Secure what? What are you trying to secure, Rosemary? Huh? Who told you that I was going to die first? Who said so?
Honey, you're taking it to another dimension.
I'm very much on course, woman. Absolutely. How can you tell me you're securing? Securing what? Who told you that you're not going to die before me?
You're getting me wrong.
I'm getting you right. I'm getting you right dead on. You're asking me if I have a will, and in the event of my death, the will secures for you a good future, probably a good future for our daughter. Right? It's another way of telling me that I'm going to die. All right? And asking me what I'm going to bequeath you.
That is not what I intend.
But that's what you imply. Listen, I have done my best to carry you along in setting up this business that we're now running together. I give you substantial shares and you're well taken care of. Right? Have you thought about writing a will?
I'm a woman and I'm also your wife.
What gives you that impression? Who told you that? What law says so?
Nobody will fight for me when I die. That is why I don't need to have a will.
Nobody will fight for you. Are you sure? Who says that? Why don't you try it? Why don't you pretend to die? And let's see whether Sarah will not barge in here to ask me questions. Why don't we try it?
Try what?
Asking me questions of death and all that crap.
We need to talk.
PP, I think I have some ideas that can spice up the fashion industry. I think we should go into fashion shows. What do you think?
Well, I'd rather be looking into the foundation of this company.
Foundations? What are you talking about?
Yes, darling. I was going through a certain document and I really don't know where I belong.
What is it this time? Look, honey, everything I have belongs to the both of us.
So I believe, honey. But as long as your will is a personal thing, I feel segregated.
My will? Please. What has my will got to do with you thinking you're just an employee in this company?
In words, but not in black and white.
Honey, has there been anything you wanted to do in this company that have stopped you from doing?
Darling, you don't understand. You and I established this company together. So you say, why is my name not registered in the papers?
And how has that affected decision making in this company?
Now you're in it. What if you're not? Will your family members see it the way we are seeing it?
What if I'm not around? Rosemary, are you planning to send me somewhere? Are you sending me away somewhere? Are you beginning to sound in a way that's getting me scared and suspicious?
Even if you wear a bucket of makeup, if you're ugly, you're ugly.
Are you trying to say that I'm ugly?
Why don't you consult your mirror?
Look, I didn't call you here to admire me. I've shown you the files. Take them to your office.
You did just say admire you. I will never, ever, ever admire what I don't mean to acquire. By the way, what are these files for?
Same thing the rest of the files are for.
Are you kidding me? Is this some kind of joke?
Yes. If I were a comedian, but I'm not.
Now look at it this way. If you're asked to give food to your enemy, are you going to serve him the sad one?
Sad food? Who gave you sad food?
The files you placed in front of me, what do they look like? This old, wacky, abandoned looking files.
This is because they've been waiting for you.
Waiting for me from where?
Look, Gary, these files need to be reviewed and looked into immediately, okay?
You know what's funny? All the files you placed in front of me, I'm not even through with that yet. I've not even gone through them. I've not even finished work with those ones. And now you're bringing these old, rickety and wacky files for me to start reviewing? These files that look like that of an abandoned prisoner?
Do you have a choice?
You're getting it wrong, Sarah. Rubbish.
Dre!
Sarah!
I begin to think that maybe you wish untimely death on me because of me. Just yesterday you were talking about my will. Really, not that I'm sick or anything.
You don't need to be sick in order to write your will. Besides, I had already forgotten about that.
It's all the same.
Darling, it's not. You asked me to resign so I can join hands with you in this company. Your family members were not here.
And who says they're there now?
Oh, they are not? Patricia is your family member. Also, Derek called in.
Patricia is not my family member, okay? Patricia is one distant relative somewhere from my mom's side.
She can be a relative from your dad's side if you care to see. But I don't care. I want to know what my stake is in this company.
Okay, you know what? I think we need to relax and talk about this when we get home. Maybe when we get there, probably we'll see things better.
This is a serious issue and it needs to be treated as one.
So we've started having official issues. We can't discuss matters like husband and wife anymore.
Well, it's not good to treat official matters in a domestic environment.
Darling, so trust me. We need to take this home, okay? I promise you, everything will be fine. We'll talk about it. Everything will be all right.
Well, we just...
Yes. Trust me. You know I love you. I'll never do anything to hurt you.
You have to do something about it. You see, you have to do something about it.
Yes, he will. I mean, we're about getting to the peak of the matter when Dari intruded.
That one? He refused to collect this files called to his office. But you know what? He will soon tender his resignation letter in this company because I will take the files home and dump them in his room. He will die of work. Meanwhile, I hope you go to conclude the registration company papers with him when Dara is gone.
We have decided to conclude all that at home.
That means you won't talk about it again. God, it's so sad.
What gives you the assumption?
Sis, because when you convert a boardroom meeting to bedroom meetings, such meetings usually end up not following the main agenda. In such cases, only premature ideas are conceived in, they usually end up in an incubator and they never just make it. Anyway, so, yeah.
I would say that at the time the company was being registered, that was an oversight.
That oversight needs to be overseen now.
I will see to that being done. As far as the company is concerned, you have your stakes.
Darling, it needs to be put on paper so I know exactly what stake I have.
It will be done. Okay?
I need to know when and how.
Let's see. Let me see. What's that noise? Wait, shouting.
What?
Should I prepare in the form of agreement?
No, it has to be agreement, please. I don't want to go through that corporate affairs nonsense to make changes again.
Barrister Thomas, please, make sure it is clearly stated that Mr. and Mrs. Adam own this company, even if there's an omission in my name.
Don't worry, madam. It's my job. You see, the facts are clear before me. What you just need to do is read through before appending your signatures.
And one more thing, darling.
What?
Don't you think it's wise also in the agreement that how much percentage should be given to me?
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to Signature Media. How may I help you?
Thank you. I'm here to see Dre.
Dre? Who's Dre?
He's also called Dari.
Oh, Dari. I also forgot he's called Dre. He's our new creative director here.
Yeah, so I heard. Is he around?
Well, who do I tell him is here for him?
Tonia, his girlfriend.
Okay. Just hold on 1 minute. Let me call him and tell him you're here.
All right. Thank you.
Hello? Miss Tonia is here for you.
Why are you talking about percentages now when it is clearly stated in there that you and I started the company together?
Yes, darling, let's spell it out. What do you think, Barrister Thomas?
No, madam. Both of you will have to instruct me on this. So, Mr. Adams, what percentage of the firm belongs to you? And what percentage do I state belongs to your wife?
Yes, I actually have a passion for it. And I heard that you guys are always taking people in. So I came here to make inquiries. And if yes, please, what are your requirements?
Did you say you wanted to be signed on as a model, or you want to be managed by Signature Media?
For both, yes.
Did you tell the receptionist exactly why you wanted to see me before you came in?
Yes. I even asked her if I could see the manager. But she said I should come to you, that she would tell me what to do.
Okay, if you don't mind, I'll be back in a minute.
No problem.
Oh my God.
You think it's funny, right? How would you ask such a person to wait when you know exactly why she's here? Do people like that model in your village?
Hey, watch your mouth. Let me tell you, don't ever talk about my fellow lady like that. And besides, that lady is gorgeous, okay?
Oh my goodness. How do you expect me to tell that lady the truth without insulting or embarrassing her?
I don't know, and I don't care. But honestly, I'd love to see how you're going to handle this situation. You know? So just go inside. Your model is waiting for you.
Trisha, you have just succeeded in making yourself one of my biggest enemies in this company.
I hear you.
Actually, what I wanted to say is we have enough signed on orders already and we stopped signing.
But your receptionist told me you are still signing and that you signed 3 models last week.
Yes, that is true, but...
You think I am not qualified?
Do you want the honest truth?
Sure, feel free.
I'm afraid we don't sign people like you. Everything we do in this office is all about black.
Excuse me. How dare you talk to me like that? All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small. All things wise and wonderful. The Lord God made them all.
Hello, Dari. There's a lady here to see you.
Trisha, I swear to Almighty God Jehovah, if you try this kind of expensive joke on me again, I will kill you.
Look, Dari, I'm not joking. The lady's asking to see you this time around. It's very pretty. Well, she said her name is Tonia and that she's your girlfriend. Alright, I'll send her in right away. You can see him right now.
Good morning, Dre.
Tonya, what are you doing here?
Is it that bad that you won't even respond to my greetings?
You said it was over.
I said we needed a break.
Tonya, I begged you. I begged you to tell me exactly what it is I have done wrong. You insisted I should give you a break.
Sorry. Will you blame me for getting tired of a stagnant relationship?
Then what are you doing here now?
Sorry. Even if it's the last thing you do, at least offer me a seat.
There's no seat in Darius' office.
Sorry. I never said it was over.
I was living with 5 boys in a rickety apartment called 1 bedroom. I could barely fend for myself. I was like someone on a life support machine. What did my beautiful Tonya do? You came out from the blues and broke up with moi!
Dari, you never had a job and neither did I. But I felt you should work harder because you were idling after graduation.
And you made me jump off my arm and broke up with me.
Complaining was yielding no good. Well, I just felt I should come so we can talk things over. But it feels like I'm not welcome. So just tell me so I can just leave.
Very funny. When I didn't have a job, you could barely spend a split second with me. When I was unemployed, what makes you think I would want to talk to you now that I'm employed?
Daddy, the breakup was meant to spur you into action, to see if you still love me.
If you loved me, then you would have weathered the storm with me.
I did, Dari. But after graduation, the job was not coming through, so I felt I should ginger you into action.
You would have swaggered me into action. The word bear with me is no longer in the ladies' dictionary. I'm very sorry to disappoint you, Tonya. Dari has been taken.
I just really had something very strong going on. And now that I've also gotten a job with an oil supplying company, I felt I should come through so we can start up something.
No, wait a minute. Did you just say oil and gas company?
Yes.
Please, I would like you to be very, very explicit. Is it a groundnut oil or crude oil?
It doesn't matter. After all, you're taking. Oh, hi. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You don't need a soothsayer to to tell you you have just interrupted.
Sorry. I think we're done here. I have to take my leave.
No, Sonia, please. Wait, no. Wait.
What did you do?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Please, I'm here to see Dre. Okay, maybe you know him as Dari. He's a new creative director here.
Oh, yes. Do you have an appointment with him?
Not really, but he's here on set.
Yes, he is. Hold on a second. Sorry, who should I tell him is here for him?
It's a little complicated, so I will rather not let him know I'm here.
Hold on. Who are you?
Girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, but the thing is, I can't just let you barge in on him like that without an appointment. It's against our company policy here.
Oh, my dear, you see, you have no idea how important this is to me.
If it's so important to you that you want to see him, why don't you just go over to his house and see him?
You know, the thing is, he has moved from the address I have.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Why don't we say you weren't on set when I walked in?
And where was I?
Okay, let's say you went to get A-time, or you went to get lunch with this.
Well, whatever it is you want to see Dari for must be very important.
My dear, he owes me some explanation that I can only get if I get to see him face to face.
Well, you see, the thing is, I can't just let you go in and see him right now. He's very busy right now. But, I could do something for you. Why don't I just write down his address? So you can just go there and discuss whatever you want, because this is an office environment and we don't condone such controversies here.
That's not a bad idea. That'll be fine.
Here. But you never got this from me. And in fact, we've never ever seen before. Okay?
That's not a problem.
Is it a deal?
Deal.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
All right. Have a nice day. All right, bye. Dari. You're so much in trouble today.
Is beginning to abuse his office.
What happened?
I went to Dari's office, knocked like 100 times, and found out he was romancing one very small, dirty girl.
What? Romancing a girl in the office?
Oh, yes. And that wasn't enough. He lifted the girl and left me standing there like an idiot.
He's done. He's fired.
Damn straight. I told him not to mess with me.
Dari, I need you in my office this minute.
This, I told you. He has to go. I told you.
Madam, you called me.
Dari, who was that girl and what did you do with her in the office before seeing her off?
Why are you staring at me? Answer the damn question.
Was it a crime for me to have a visitor in the office briefly?
What kind of visitation is that? Are you sex starved that you had to do it in the office during work hours?
Romance? What kind of romance is that?
Official romance.
Dari, don't you know it's prohibited in the environment and it can make the company fall?
Madam, right now, sincerely, I don't know what you're talking about.
I sent Sarah to brief you on a project and she met you romancing a girl in your office.
So you sleep nude at home, then come to the office, and romance girls.
Madam, I really would appreciate it if you don't misunderstand the mirror Sarah carries about in the office for fashion. I think it's just an initial stage of her symptom for psychosis.
Sis, did you hear that? Are you calling my sister mad? Oh.
She's not mad yet. It's just a delusional stage where she cannot differentiate between romance and discussion.
Derek, who you calling mad? Derek, who you calling mad? Who you calling mad?
Madam, please talk to your sister. Because I have a very perfect way of doing mad people.
Sarah, please just take your hands off him.
I am not letting Derek go until he tells me who's calling mad in this office today.
Madam.
No. Oh no.
Madam, don't worry.
I'm not letting him go.
Madam,
Sarah.
Don't worry. She's not going to listen to you. The demon in her has taken over again. But sincerely, madam, I have a beautiful way to cast out this kind of demon with some miraculous slap from above.
You want to beat me, Derek?
Sarah, please let him go.
No, I'm not. You want to beat me? You beat me right now. Beat me.
Sarah, let him
beat
go.
Me.
You want us to do it, right?
Beat me.
You want us to do it?
Leave my sister. You want us to do it? You want to beat me?
Okay, now let's do it. Let's do it now. Let's do it. I said let's do it. I will kill you now.
Hi, Joey. Are you going out?
Oh yes, I want to grab my lunch.
Okay, please, just a minute.
Okay.
Can I ask you a very personal question?
Please do.
Are you a player?
Yeah, I play football very well.
I'm not talking about football. Basketball.
Sometimes I like to play basketball.
Please, just spare me the long details. Do you have more than one girlfriend at the same time?
Trisha, I know you like me a lot. Ever since I started working in this company, you've not been able to hide your strong crush on me. But very sorry to disappoint you, because my uncle told me that we're family. Not a very close one though, but family is family. So we can never date ourselves. I'm sorry. Okay?
What the hell are you talking about?
Why would you on earth ask me if I have more than one girlfriend?
Because cheating is bad. And I have this very strong feeling that you soon get into trouble. Pretty soon.
Are you not a psychic?
Look, Jerry. I just want to let you know that it's very, very bad and dangerous to cheat. Okay? Just watch your back.
Anyway, I've also noticed that yourself and Sarah have something very strong in common.
Okay.
See you, Trisha.
There you go, my queen.
Thank you, darling.
I'm so glad you made it here.
Same here.
Wow. Yeah.
Why, you don't like it here?
Who's that? It's a lovely apartment. I'm comfortable. Comfortable here.
Why? Sarah!
What?
Can you at least give us some privacy?
Drum, it's never gonna happen.
Baby, please, if you don't mind, can we go over to my room? I have all the privacy in the world there. I have all the privacy in the world there.
Sure.
Can you?
Get a mattress and sleep there.
Don't break the door. This better be good. Hello.
Hi, Juliet, and I'm here to see Dre.
Who are you to him?
His girlfriend.
Oh, wow. Come on.
Thank you.
Does he know that you're coming to see him?
Sincerely, no.
Ah, man. So this is like a surprise visit.
You can start again.
This is going to be good.
Please sit down. Thank you.
This is going to be really good.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Okay. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
On a second thought, come with me. You know, if it's a surprise visit, he wouldn't want to hear that you're here before coming down. So why don't we just barge into his room and you scream surprise? I think that'll be better.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Okay.
This way.
Okay, thank you.
Surprise! Hi, Dre.
How did you get in here?
Do not ask me how I got in here, Terry. Why have you been avoiding me? No, after I have done what I have done for you, you started asking me how I bring you up? No, Terry, I don't get it.
Larry, who's this?
That's my question, bitch. Terry, who's this thing?
Excuse me?
I don't want this here. I don't want to be that seriously. I don't want this.
It's not true. You know now. My last time was not a fact now. It's not true. I don't appreciate you saying that I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah, right.
You know, I used to be crazy. You know, it's never just like this.
I want you to be great, no doubt. But if you ask to list 10 things in your life, 9 out of 10 will be your career.
Are you guys doing it everywhere in the house?
No. Shut up. Were you not supposed to go to the salon?
Sis, I was supposed to. But something's about to go down in this house and I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world.
What's something?
Just chill, Uncle. Just chill and listen.
What are we expecting to hear?
Wait for it.
I have words for you, okay? I don't have words for you.
You must stop this shit and let's talk like adults. I don't like this.
Adult, huh? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Dari, you've just matured. You know, after this period, I said to be pregnant. You want us to talk like adults, huh? What? Pregnant?
Are you listening
Are
to
you
her?
kidding me?
She's just a liar.
Who is lying? Come on, tell me. Get out of this house, you stupid girl.
What's going on?
Uncle, sis, Gary decided to invite two of his girlfriends over to the house at the same time. Gary's a pervert, and I think he wants to have a threesome.
What? In my house? What nonsense?
Uncle, he's an adult. He can do whatever he wants, and I know he knows exactly what he's doing.
Wait. Who the hell are you? Wait. Who are you people? Daddy, what in God's name is going on here?
Uncle, I don't even know.
You don't know? Listen, this is my house. My name is Mr. Adams. You're in my house. I'd appreciate it if both of you would leave right now. Daddy.
What he did. If you keep indulging him and he continues to stay in this house, it speaks volume of your character.
Who says we're not supposed to believe him? He says he didn't invite girls over.
Sarah said the other girl told her that Derek called her to come over. Your brother is a pervert. And I started noticing that when he pasted that I'm sleeping naked at his door. And when he tried to rape Sarah as well.
But I told you now that he only did that to scare Sarah.
And this one, who did he do it to scare?
Hey, look, let's even assume that I believed your story, that he invited the girls over. If he did, to have a threesome, why were they fighting?
Why do you keep making excuses for this guy when you know all evidence is clear? You are exposing myself and my sister to danger.
Danger? What danger?
You are asking me that. Okay, we'll all pretend like everything is fine.
Okay.
You called me.
And, Chairman, why are you not dressed for work by this time?
I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and I had a very late night.
Wrong side of the bed? In my home? Anyways, I have called an estate agent to get you a decent 2-bedroom apartment somewhere not far from the office.
For who, sir?
For who? For you now.
Okay. Uncle, like I told you, everything I explained to you was the truth, sincerely.
I know. But the original plan was to have you here until you were used to the job. And I think that's happened already. It's only decent that I get you your own place.
But sincerely, I really would have loved to live on a clean slate. I don't like the kind of record I'm living with.
I believe your story. Just that I know you didn't tell me the whole truth.
That is the truth, I swear.
Never mind, Daddy. It's fine. Alright? Just... It's nice time for you to get your own place. And don't worry about it. I'll pay for it.
Thank you very much, Uncle, but I must tell you the truth. I am very sad. I'm not happy.
You'll get used to it. Off to work. Get yourself on the right side and get yourself to work.
Supreme. Supreme.
Sounded very excited on the phone.
Just give me a minute.
Okay. What's going on?
Dari is moving out of the house.
Holy moly. Wow, oh my goodness. I told you I was going to flush him out.
He said so. My husband told me he's trying to get him another place.
stage 1 complete. All we need to do right now is move on to stage 2.
Yeah. We have to get the heat up in getting him out of the company. I mean, it will be a lot easier now that my husband is angry with me.
Yeah, that's true. But my concern is with Trisha now. We have to stop her from being the accountant so that we can bring in someone from the outside that's on our team. What do you think?
Yes, Darius finally out. Oh, Darius out. Yes!
Trisha, there are too many discrepancies in this account statement.
Ma, but everything is alright.
To you it is, but to me it's not. How can you merge income and expenditure together?
Look, sis, the workload is obviously too much for Trisha. Let's give the accounts to someone else and let her concentrate or focus on her job at the front desk. Oh, don't you agree, Trisha?
I'm not complaining.
Sorry, I was only trying to help.
There are too many irregularities, and if I dig deep, you'll be found wanting. Do you want me to do a proper check on your past account statement provided by you?
Madam, I'm very sure something is wrong somewhere. Everything is wrong.
Do you want me to audit your account, yes or no?
No one's above mistake, so I'm sure something is wrong somewhere.
Do you want me to audit your account, yes or no?
And if you're found wanting, you'll pay for every dime unaccounted for, after which you'll be fired. Agreed?
Madam, truthfully, I'm very sure that there are some studio booking receipts and equipment rental receipts that I misplaced them, and I don't really know how to reconcile these accounts.
I want you to go to your front desk, write a letter that you can no longer combine your accounting and your front desk job. Give a copy to my husband and a copy to me.
No. Ma, please, ma, I'm very, very sorry, ma. I'm going to do for it. I'll figure out a way I'll fix everything. Please, I'm very, very sorry, please.
You're acting very suspicious. Why do you have special interest in that post? Have you been fraudulent or embezzling money from the company?
Me? No, madam, I'm not doing anything, no.
Then why is it that work wants to be taken off you and you're begging to overwork yourself?
I need your letter before the end of today. Thank you.
And Trisha, this conversation never happened.
Hello, Tonya. I really want to explain something to you. It's not what you think. Seriously. Yes, I'd like us to see. Okay, fine. I'll see you after work today.
Dre, I've been knocking on the door and you're not answering.
Courtesy demands you wait after knocking on the door before jumping in.
Look, I'm a very busy person. I have more important things to do than wait at the door. I'm here to tell you that my sister wants to see you.
She could have called me on my cell phone or probably on the intercom. Or was it your idea to play the messenger?
Yes, it was. And it's because I wanted to make sure you're not getting nasty with a woman in your office. Since it's already been established you're a bloody pervert.
I want to assume you have delivered your message. Can you get your silly, nasty self out of my office?
Dre, you will soon get kicked out of this office the same way you were kicked out of the house. You want to bet?
The door.
My sister's waiting.
Trisha,
So I want to talk to you.
I'm listening.
So I want to talk to you about something. It's about the accounting job.
So why do you want me to relieve you of handling the company's financial transactions?
So it's just that I think it's becoming cumbersome combining the accounting job and the secretarial duties.
Cumbersome? What's cumbersome about? Or are you trying to say you're not being compensated enough?
Not at all, sir. That's what I'm trying to say.
Then why are you coming up with this suddenly? Do you know that you're a relative? That's why I entrusted you with that position.
So it's just that it's becoming very complicated.
It's complicated. What's complicated about it that you can't talk to me about? Trisha, open up to me. What's really going on?
So honestly, I'll be very happy if you could just grant me this one request.
Trisha, do you think there are no qualified persons out there to handle your accounts? Do you think that is why you are handling your accounts?
So I know, so it's just that I just feel that, division of labor brings about efficiency in the business.
Just preaching to me about efficiency in business. You think I don't know that?
So I know you do, I know you know everything.
So why are you preaching it to me like an end-time gospel?
I'm sorry, sir. It's just that I was trying to drive my point.
Trisha, do you know the accounts department is the engine room of any business? And it can't just be entrusted to anyone. Right now, I don't have any other family member I can give a position to. Until such a time that I find someone, you are going to have to double that position.
Okay, sir, why don't you just do it this way? Why don't you just find someone else to take over the job of the front desk while I concentrate on the accounting duties and other financial duties?
Nice. The best thing is said all day. Don't worry, go back to your position. I will talk to my wife and we'll do the reception.
Okay, sir.
Madam, I will differentiate between the word defend and explain by citing Michael West's revised dictionary. 1001.
What happened to the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary?
You are not advanced enough to learn such dictionary. Hence, you never understand the difference between those two words.
Dari, I asked you a question, and you're here trying to recite Michael West's dictionary. For who?
I'm only just trying to come down to the level of under 17 so that we can both flow on the same tide.
By quoting a primary 6 dictionary, right?
Dari, this is a serious business. You came up with a concept. I mean, you're supposed to explain to us clearly.
But not defend, right?
Whatever. First and foremost, you proposed that we give the name of the movie Marriage Contract. Can you explain why you chose that name?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting into this job gradually, and I did an extensive research to come up with this concept.
Darren, you're deviating. Why not just tell us the reason why you chose that title in the first place?
Madam, don't you think we should just have this discussion probably privately?
In the absence of my personal assistant?
Let's just say in the absence of your sister.
I'm just doing my job as her personal assistant.
Sarah, it's okay. Let's leave it for Darren to explain.
Madam, I got the title from the concept.
But we don't think the title is attractive enough.
It's not even catchy at all. Marriage contract. It's awkward and stupid.
Please. You two, I don't even like this at all. I don't like this attitude. Sarah, please, can we hear Darren out, please?
That is better. Get yourself busy. Madam, as I was saying, do you know there are more divorce cases these days than marriage cases?
Well, I have not taken statistics of that.
Because from my own observation, there are a lot of relationships and marriages out there that are seriously going through trying time and they are on the edge. So when such people come across this title I have given, marriage contract, they definitely would want to look into it.
What about children? What about unmarried people or maybe people who are not into relationships?
People like you, right?
Darren, don't personalize issues here. She only asked a question. And besides, we need to consider targeting our audience in developing a concept.
Madam, from the proposal I got, it's obvious that what they wanted was tragic. That is what they want. So I directed everything to people that can withstand tragic stories.
And who are the people who can tolerate tragedy exactly?
Darren, do you think it's tragic enough?
Madam, I think I would need a lawyer because this whole question is, I'm beginning to run out of answers.
A lawyer?
Supreme. Everyone.
I seriously would need a lawyer, madam, because we just got done with it that this is not a concept evaluation conference, but a court session. Now I'm beginning to understand what you meant by the word defend initially.
Why did you say that? Sorry.
Because this whole question kept just all coming to me sporadically, like an attack.
What do you think you're being paid for?
Will anyone flog you if you sold up and keep your mouth shut, Sarah?
Darren, I need you to tell us if the concept is tragic enough. What is all this talk?
Madam, the concept is tragic enough. 3 people died in the story.
Is that what you call a tragedy?
No, it makes it a comedy.
I want some decorum here.
Sis, Darren here, you seem to forget that you're speaking to the managing director of this company.
Plus the assistant managing director called Sarah.
What is all this nonsense?
Sis, let me make it clear to him. My sister here owns 40% shares in this company.
In other words, I should just go drink poison and die?
Will you but stop this rubbish? Oh no, sis. Somebody needs to tell Darren here the truth.
And I also want you to know that someone is the CEO of this company and he doesn't drink water with human skull.
Darren, I need you to go to your office. I will call you when I need you.
And I'm very, very prepared at that time to defend anything you're going to throw at me. And thank you very much, my partner of justice.
God, I hate him.
Darling, I need you to take a look at the proposal concept developed by your Darren.
Okay, I'll look at it later. But now I need to talk to you about something more important.
Something like what?
I think we need a new receptionist.
A receptionist?
Yeah.
What happens to Trisha?
I want her concerned about managing account matters only.
If we must get any change, it has to be that of an accountant and not a receptionist.
No. I'm more comfortable with her handling monies and accounts.
than bringing in a stranger to handle that.
That is because you've not taken time to notice any loopholes in her accounting pros. Trisha has no training as regards to accounting.
But she's been learning on the job. The experience, they say, is the best teacher.
Darling, it is dangerous to taste the efficacy of a bulletproof on the eye. That department is too sensitive for Trisha to hold.
But she has been handling it without any problem.
Okay, why don't we go and look at her record? Shall we?
Trisha,
Andre.
how did you do it?
He rejected my requests. He insisted I pick up the post of the accountant fully.
But that's good news. You don't look happy. But you told me that was what you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. But I'm not sure Madam will see it that way when she finds out about this new development. But I'm just so confused and scared. Especially of that stupid Sarah girl. That girl is just a devil in human form. Oh.
The very first day I saw Sarah, I knew she was the devil's incarnate. It was written all over her body. But I'll tell you the truth, you don't have to be scared of her. My uncle is very, very, very stable. Just tell him your exact feelings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
It is a good idea. Tell him whatever you want to tell him and he will help you out.
Okay. Well, I don't want it to seem as though I'm trying to cause a fight between him and his wife.
My uncle knows his wife and Sarah like the back of his hands. Those two devils, there's nothing they've not done in that house to make my uncle go against me. But they failed.
Well, okay. I'll give it a shot. Thanks, darling. That was very soothing.
You're welcome. My only problem is I don't just like the drama that Tonya and Judy put up in the house. It's giving Sarah the devil and madam an opportunity to make my uncle to go against me.
Joy.
Yeah.
There's something I want to tell you.
What is it?
Please promise me you won't freak out.
No, I won't. I won't freak.
Sarah, we need to start up with ants. Stop this fashion parade and let's think.
You haven't said anything. What happened?
I think my husband is up to something. I think Trisha must have told him something.
What did your husband say?
He wants to recruit a new receptionist so that Trisha can manage the finance company.
I reject that in Jesus' name. That position belongs to our family. And I've already called over to tell him to get ready to resume soonest.
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm overly serious.
So what are we going to do?
Sis, it's Trisha is incompetent and a thief. And so far so good, we found some irregularities to nail her. So it's either she dances to our tune or we arrange to get her fired. It's simple.
Oh my God. Trisha, why do you have to do this?
I'm sorry, Joy, but you promised me you won't freak out.
You have no right whatsoever to give up my address without my consent.
I'm very sorry. It's just that I thought she was some girl that you were cheating on and taking for granted. I never knew she was a psycho case. I'm so sorry, please.
Look, I'm going to explain everything to Tony, and if she does not concur, you have no choice but to do what the explanations you said, and you gave out my house address.
No problem. But as long as you forgive me, I'm so sorry. I never made the girls like that. Please. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Hello, Ma.
Trisha, I need you in my office now.
Hope no problem, Ma.
Come down here and stop acting stupid.
Okay, I'm coming right now.
I hope Oga has not told her what I told him. Hey God, don't follow me, please.
You know what? I can't believe that she would actually do this. It's crazy. Does she love her job at all? You know what? If I were in your position, I would fire her like right now. Let's see where she's gonna get another job like that. You can see how she dresses today. It's like she's done today, like done. It's crazy. She's here.
Yes, ma'am, here.
What did you tell my husband?
Ma, I did exactly as you instructed, but he insisted I retain the position.
And you gladly accepted so you can steal more money? Thief.
We all know I didn't steal anything, ma. I did not steal anything.
62,000 naira from equipment rental, developed legs, and ran out from the company.
Because we've been putting a blind eye to your small teeny weeny stealing. You take us for fools, right? Do you even know my sister owns 40% of that money you performed surgery? Do you know that?
Wait a minute. Have you forgotten you borrowed 24,000 naira from me? Or is that not part of the missing money we're talking about here? I guess you also use that as a cadaver.
Sarah, did you actually borrow money from her?
Sis, my issue we can discuss later. I mean, let's discuss the more important issue on ground.
Look, since we are all talking about the missing money here, you're also part of the issue. So we can't just let that go.
You see, she's changing the subject. She is.
Trisha, you have two options here. You resign honorably or you relinquish that position, even if my husband forces you not to. Do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I'll relinquish the position and I'll just keep the front desk job.
Now listen and listen nicely. If my husband should mention your name as regards to that position, I will not only fire you, but I will disgrace you in a bad manner. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, this discussion never took place. Okay?
Okay, ma'am, but can I also mention Sarah's name and the money she borrowed from me and she never repaid it?
If I slap you, Trisha, you will cry unrepentantly for 7 days straight up.
This discussion never took place. And don't mention that you borrowed Sarah any money, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Sir.
What is it, Patricia?
Sir, I'm very sorry to disturb you, sir. But sir, I want to tell you the reason why I wanted to resign from account keeping. And sir, I want to let you know that I'll be under a very serious threat if I ever assume this post fully.
Threat? Who is threatening you?
Madam and Sarah. In fact, sir, I just left Madam's office now and I recorded our conversations. And I want you to listen to it, sir, please, with your permission, so you can understand the gravity of what I'm saying, sir. This is very serious.
Play it.